Yo, what is up, world? It's been a really long time, and I know I said that probably in my last video, but you know, we're just gonna start this YouTube thing up again. To all my 1 to 10 subscribers, whoever you may be, thanks for tuning in. Here's a video for y'all. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so some of you may know or have seen, I posted a short, a YouTube short, and it was about me changing my brakes. I went ahead and changed those. I bought brake pads and rotors like 3 years ago maybe, and those are the ones that I ended up putting on finally after all this time. Everything was cool until I finally started hearing a squeaking noise. So yeah, I thought over time, you know, after brake pads break in, over that period the squeaking goes away, but it's been about a month and it's still consistently coming and going. So I actually purchased something, might as well do a little review on it. Let me just show you what's going on, what sound I have with my car, so if you have a similar problem and the product ends up working that I bought, then you know, maybe it could save you too and save you from the headache. So let's go to the car. See you there. Alright, so let's see if it actually does it this time, because like I said, it's been like on and off, like the noise, squeaky noise, and it's just from the driver's side. Passenger side, perfectly fine. Driver's side, you'll see. I'll try to get a better sound clip with it. Not the greatest, and that's what I've been dealing with. So let's head back in the garage and I'll show you the product. Yep, that's what I've been dealing with. Car is absolutely filthy, but don't mind that. So this is the product right here. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. So we have Stop Squeal by BG. It says it quiets noisy brakes. Come on, focus. There you go. Quiets noisy brakes. Yeah, so let's just hope this works. You really just, it puts like a very thin layer on the brake pads, so it doesn't squeal and squeak, I guess. And I don't know if it'll work, but we'll find out here together. And just upon examination, like everything looks perfectly fine, to the naked eye at least, and I don't see any like this shield rubbing. Hoping that this guy helps it out, and all I'm gonna need to do is just put good amount or good layers of this on the pads, and should be good. So let's go ahead and take this apart so we can get to the brake pads on the inside. Brake pads officially out. There's no glazing or anything that I'm seeing. They're just probably really poor brake pads in my opinion. So let's go ahead and put on the Stop Squeal, that little guy right there, and see how this goes. Okay, per the instructions, you kind of just put down a layer like this. Shit, I don't even know. Oh god. So you do a little bit of this. Nice healthy layer of this goopy stuff. Spread it around. I'll tell you this, it does not smell good. It smells disgusting. It's one pad. I don't know if, oh, there you can see that now. It's one pad. Camera's falling. Let's go for pad number 2. There's the other one. And kind of just let it dry. I don't know how much is actually in here, but it feels significantly lighter, which I'm not too happy about. This was like 12 bucks. So while these little guys are drying out, I'm just gonna lube up all the contact points. Hoping that helps out a little bit too, to get rid of this annoying squeal. and make my life, you know, just a little more bearable. Brake pads officially on. BPOO, baby. Cool beans. Tires back on. Everything's tightened, torqued down the lug nuts. So let's see if this worked. Please, 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 please. Also, I need to get gas. What is this? Embarrassing. And I gotta rotate my tires. That's why that's there. Double embarrassing. Let's get maximum angle. Oh! I mean, what can I say? You clearly saw what happened at that last clip, and it didn't work out. So I returned. I don't even know what it's called anymore. It's another day. I didn't have time to fix it right away. So I bit the bullet and just ordered new rotor. Just a new set completely for that side. So let's hope that fixes it. If not, I got my trucks hat on. Shout out Donut Media. I don't know where the thing is. Right here? Or right here? There it is. Shouts out Donut Media. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna sell my car and buy a truck. So I don't know what happened here, but I guess I lost footage or I didn't hit record, but this is me showing you the new brake pads and rotor that I bought. Guess I didn't install it or show you installing it. So that's me dropping the car from the jack stand, from the jack, and then this is me torquing. Here you go, guys, everything's back on. I hope that sound just goes away regardless once we break this in, because I hear it squealing still. So let's wait for that. Man, this is ridiculous. What could it be?
Several days later.
It's just been confirmed that I'm a complete idiot. I've been chasing the wrong thing. That, you know, clearly in the past clips that you've seen with my car making that squeaky noise. It was definitely something I should have checked beforehand, and I was dumb for just chasing the same thing and trying to fix a problem that wasn't even there, or a problem that I didn't even think was a problem. But yeah, just use all of your brain. That's all I can say. But, you know, I'm still gonna upload this video just because, you know, I turned this L that I've been facing for a really long time into a lesson, or it's gonna be good for me to just go back to this video and, you know, just remember how much of an idiot I am. Just grow from here and try not to make the same mistake in the future. So with that being said, let me just show you guys. Let's go in the garage and I'll show you, you know, how I fix the problem. So see you in the garage. Alright, so here we are back in the garage. Let me just show you. Let me show you the culprit of my problems and my misery. So I went to the extent of buying a completely new rotor, new brake pads to the front, and took an L on that. Alright, so you can see how skinny this pad is. So this is the passenger side in the rear, so pretty skinny. So, I mean, this is overdue. But let me try to find the other one. This is the driver's side, and if you remember earlier in the video, I thought it was coming from the driver's side front every time I stuck my head out the window. But in reality, it was my rear this whole time that was squeaking. Look how skinny that is. That was not good. And I think what happened was, sorry, my hands are dirty now, this is gross, I need to go wash it. But what happened was, when I was breaking in my front brakes, I think, you know, because you have to drive aggressively, speed up, slow down. And I think what happened was I really just went through this pad right here, and then it was just squeaking the whole time. Thank God for these squeakers, but thank God I'm not a tweaker. But I'm an idiot. And so that's that. And the only reason why I didn't want to even, I didn't even consider the rear brakes, and I was chasing that the problem was in the front, is because I didn't want to buy this thing which is a spreader tool that's needed for the rear brakes. Yeah, it's a front and rear brake caliper tool. I didn't know you could rent these. So if you didn't know, now you know, but you can go to AutoZone. You can rent this right here. OEM front and rear brake caliper tool. Fairly easy to use. It's this little guy right here. So you can rent this, borrow this. You just got to pay for it, and then you just return it. Everything back in order. You get your money back. I didn't know you could do that, and that's the only reason why I push back on doing the rear brakes. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same scenario. This freaking Amazon guy needs to turn his lights down. It's kind of blinding me right now. Anyways, we'll just do the same scenario. I'm just gonna go down the street to the left. I'm just gonna show you guys. We are squeak free. Alright, we're squeak free. It's a wonderful day. Can't forget to put on my seatbelt. Safety first, kids, safety first. Alright, here we go. Yup, applying the brakes, no squeak, yeah, you did. Oh. You ready? I'm gonna pull over right here, and you're no squeak, ready? Yeah! Oh! That's what I like to hear. I like to hear nothing. Alright, so I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time, but there it is. We did it. We did it. Give me a high five. Bam! So thank you again, guys, for watching and sticking around with me till the end. You know, we did it. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.